Blacklight Starfield and Blacklight Night Sky is doing some planets. So how do you do planets? Well, they're probably the easiest of all because really all you need to draw is a circular shape. Okay, but of course we don't want to just draw a circle, and again I'm using just regular chalk. Let me use a little yellow here to make it show up better. Lay that right on top there. Alright, so I've got a circle, and the trick for drawing planets is just to basically draw a sphere. Okay, so I'm going to smooth that in nicely. This, of course, again, is regular chalk. We'll practice blacklight later. And maybe come around the edge here a bit. Just give it a little bit more substance. And when I'm doing planets, I am not obviously very scientifically accurate. I mostly want to create shapes that people are going to relate to and understand. Again, oh, those are supposed to be planets. So, you know, again, you want to make sure that your drawing communicates. There's kind of a dark, actually sort of a medium blue. I'm going to put a little regular blue on it. These are fun to do with blacklight chalk or without. So if I'm drawing the Earth, you know, I'm not going to try to draw every detail of the different continents and all that. I'm going to mostly suggest things. Now I'll show you when I do blacklight, the blacklight version of this, that I will, you know, put in some clouds and things, and maybe a hint of green here and there, just to give the idea that, oh yeah, that's probably supposed to be Earth. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time going beyond the idea of just showing what is supposed to be a planet. I've just got several different colors I'm playing with here. And somebody may, well, what planet is that? Well, I don't know. It's Jim's planet. Right now I'm just creating them. I'm just drawing the pictures. Don't really have anything particular in mind. Let me pick up another thing of blue. Now if you're going to draw Saturn or Jupiter, you can kind of, you know, hint. I would start, if I were doing like Jupiter, I would make it bigger than all the others. Then I would kind of throw in some horizontal bands, different colors, because that's what Jupiter tends to look like. If you look at it, look at some of the telescope pictures of it, it's going to have different bands. And again, when you're trying to, if you want people to identify a specific planet, you always want to try to think in terms of something that's distinctly recognizable. And of course, with Jupiter, that would be the Great Red Spot. And I know that's not where it's supposed to go, but I don't have room to draw it there now. But just, you know, create enough of an illusion that people will figure out, oh yeah, that's probably supposed to be Jupiter. You know, you might want to put a ring system around one and say, oh, that's Saturn. Ring systems can be kind of tricky to draw in blacklight and get your proportions right. So, you know, you can labor and labor and labor, but that's usually good enough just to give people the idea and the feel for what planets are supposed to look like. So that's done with regular chalk on a black background. We'll come back Thursday, and we're going to do this in blacklight and show you how the planets look and shine with blacklight chalk. So I hope you come back and we'll take our next step in drawing the night sky.